What if Naruto had to tell Beast Slayer Sword Part 3? So I'm gonna say that Team 7 would be in the final stage of their training exams, and Naruto would still be Kiba, Sasuke would still be Chojuro, and Sakura in this time would actually be Ino. Yes, she would be Ino and win. So the whole 1 month of training would still happen, and I'm gonna say that Naruto would practice Kinjutsu. Yeah, practice Kinjutsu with his swords. But not only that, as Naruto would go into the would go to a blacksmith and refine his swords. So the blacksmith would 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 examine the the sword, and he would say, "My dear boy, do you know what you have?" And then Naruto would say, "No." And then the blacksmith would say, "This is the legendary Tail Beast Slayer sword." As then Naruto would say, "Tail Beast Slayer sword, huh?" As then the blacksmith would say, "Yes, this sword has the incredible ability to seal other tail beast or beetles inside of it and use their chakra with our with our well without their permission." And the Naruto said, "Oh, that's cool." And then the blacksmith would say, "Yes, it is." And then the blacksmith would say, "Might I help you?" And then Naruto would say, "Help me how?" And then the um the um th- th- the blacksmith would say, "I can probably give this sword a another property." And then Naruto would say, "Really?" And then the blacksmith would say, "Yes." As then the blacksmith would start working on Naruto's sword, and he would infuse the sword with dark anti-chakra, and after that he would say, "It's done." And then Naruto would say, "Already?" This blacksmith the blacksmith would say, "Yes, I infused your sword with dark anti-chakra." So that means, Naruto, that you can probably use this sword to cut almost anything in half, and use it to slash or cut dimensions are opening portals. And then Naruto would say, what really? And the black and then the blacksmith would say, no, not really on the last part. Just to cut through almost anything. And then Naruto would say, oh, okay then. Thank you, sir. And then the blacksmith would say, no, no, Naruto, thank you. Goodbye and take care of that sword. And then Naruto would say, okay, I will. So yeah. So after that Naruto leaves the shop and still meets Ebisu. And yeah, and he still meets Jiraiya. And they start to bond. And yeah, mm, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off there. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you're not here, sign